Good morning, students. Welcome to the software engineering course under Markout. This course will help you understand key concepts and clear your doubts regarding this subject. Stay engaged as we will be covering essential topics step by step. We will also bring another part soon to deepen your understanding. Let's begin.
Today, I am going to talk about the V-shaped software development lifecycle, SDLC, model, one of the most structured and disciplined approaches to software development. Introduction. The V-shaped SDLC model, also known as the verification and validation model, is an extension of the waterfall model. It is called the V model because its development and testing phases form A and Quat, V and Quat shape phases of the V model. The V model consists of two main phases. Verification phase. Development. This includes stages like requirement analysis, system design, architectural design, and module design. Validation phase. Testing. Every development stage has a corresponding testing phase, such as unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and acceptance testing. Advantages of the V model. Early defect detection. Testing is planned at every stage, reducing errors in later phases. Better documentation. The structured approach ensures well-documented processes. Strict discipline. Each phase must be completed before the next begins, ensuring a systematic workflow. Disadvantages of the V model. Not flexible. Changes in requirements can be costly since testing begins early. High cost and time consumption due to rigorous documentation and early testing phases. Conclusion. The V-shaped SDLC model is best suited for projects where requirements are well defined and unlikely to change. It is commonly used in industries like aerospace, healthcare, and automotive software development, where reliability and safety are critical. Thank you. You said, write to speed on V-shaped SDLC model for model. ELLUSTRATION. ChatGPT said, here's a speech on the V-shaped SDLC model, focusing on its illustration and explanation. Speech on the V-shaped SDLC model with illustration. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Today, I will be explaining the V-shaped SDLC model, an essential framework for software development. To help you understand better, let's visualize the and Quat, V and Quat shape that represents the model. Understanding the V model illustration. The V model is structured in a way that looks like OR and Quat, V and Quat. It consists of two main sides. The left side, verification phase, development. Requirement analysis, understanding what the client needs. System design, planning the entire system's architecture. Architectural design, breaking the system into smaller modules. Module design, creating the individual components of the software. The right side, validation phase, testing. Unit testing, verifying each module individually. Integration testing, checking how modules work together. System testing, ensuring the complete system functions correctly. User acceptance testing, final validation by the end user. Between these two sides, there is a coding phase at the bottom, connecting development and testing. V-shaped steps. Project and requirements planning, allocate resources. Product requirements and specification analysis, complete specification of the software system. Architecture or High-level design defines how software functions fulfill the design. Detailed design develop algorithms for each architectural component. Production, operation, and maintenance provide for enhancement and corrections. System and acceptance testing check the entire software system in its environment. Integration and testing check that modules interconnect correctly. Unit testing check that each module acts as expected. Coding transform algorithms into software. V-shaped strengths emphasize planning for verification and validation of the product in early stages of product development. Each deliverable must be testable. Project management can track progress by milestones. Easy to use. Weaknesses of the V model. V-shaped SDLC model. While the V model is structured and effective in many scenarios, it also has several weaknesses. Rigid and inflexible. The model follows a strict sequential flow, making it difficult to accommodate changes in requirements once development starts. High cost and time consuming. Since testing happens at every stage, the project may require more time and resources, making it expensive. Not suitable for complex or evolving projects. If the project requirements are unclear or frequently changing, the V model is not an ideal choice. Agile or iterative models work better in such cases. Late prototype availability. Unlike agile or spiral models, the V model does not produce a working prototype early, which can lead to misunderstandings between developers and stakeholders. Heavy documentation requirement. The model demands extensive documentation for every phase, which increases overhead and slows down the process. Limited risk management. Unlike the spiral model, the V model does not explicitly address risks early in the development process, making it less adaptable to unforeseen issues. Conclusion. Despite these weaknesses, the V model remains a solid choice for projects with well-defined, stable requirements. Where quality assurance is critical, such as healthcare, aerospace, and automotive software development. However, for dynamic and evolving projects, agile or iterative models may be more effective. When to use the V-shaped model. Excellent choice for systems requiring high reliability. Hospital patient control applications. All requirements are known up front. When it can be modified to handle changing requirements beyond analysis phase, solution and technology are known.